Welcome back to Riot Rags, the place where we explore the hidden truths, uncover secret agendas, and expose realities that the powers that be would rather keep hidden. Today, we're diving deep into a chilling narrative that's unfolding right before our eyes, one that's shaping our future and fundamentally altering the world as we know it. I'm talking about the push toward a new global order by the year 2030. You might think this sounds like science fiction or some exaggerated theory, but I promise, by the end of this video, you'll see that this isn't just a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy fact, with evidence piling up every single day. Let's start by looking at money, something we all use, yet rarely question deeply enough. Have you noticed cash disappearing from your daily life? ATMs closing down, stores refusing cash, banks pushing everyone online. It's happening faster than ever, especially in countries like Sweden, which aims to become completely cashless within the next few years. But why the rush? Why are governments worldwide so eager to replace paper money with digital currencies? The answer might shock you. Digital currency isn't about convenience alone, it's about control. China has already launched its digital yuan, giving the government full oversight of every transaction citizens make. Imagine every purchase, every move, monitored and recorded. And it's not just China. The European Union and the United States Federal Reserve are openly exploring digital currencies as well, with similar implications. Under a fully digital financial system, governments or powerful corporations could freeze assets, deny purchases, or even control what you can and cannot buy, all at the click of a button. But money isn't the only thing under surveillance. Let's talk about social credit systems, something that's already a reality in China. In this system, your daily behavior determines your social score. Behave well according to government standards, and you're rewarded. Speak out, question authority, or even associate with the wrong people, and you'll face penalties, restricted travel, limited internet access, even losing job opportunities. What's truly frightening is that similar surveillance technologies are quietly appearing across Western cities like London, New York, and Los Angeles. Facial recognition cameras, AI-driven surveillance drones, and mass data collection programs are already operational under the guise of public safety. How long until our own version of the social credit system becomes the norm? Speaking of artificial intelligence, it's another crucial piece of the puzzle. You've probably heard about jobs being lost to automation and AI. It's not just factory jobs anymore. AI systems, like ChatGPT, IBM Watson, and advanced robotics, are now replacing white-collar jobs, lawyers, accountants, and customer service roles, just to name a few. Studies predict up to 800 million jobs globally could disappear by 2030. With so many people facing unemployment, tensions will rise, pushing governments to step in with increased control, potentially implementing universal basic income programs. And with financial dependence on government programs comes even greater control over daily life. Now let's shift focus to another critical aspect, the environment. The climate crisis is real, severe, and getting worse every year. But have you noticed how global institutions are leveraging this crisis to push for unprecedented global cooperation? The World Economic Forum openly calls for what they term the Great Reset, a complete overhaul of the global economy and society under their vision of centralized governance. Massive climate-induced migration is already happening. Floods, fires, storms forcing millions to relocate. Predictions estimate over 200 million climate refugees by 2030. Could it be that environmental catastrophes are being leveraged to justify global governance structures that diminish national sovereignty and personal freedoms? Healthcare is another domain that has drastically changed, particularly after COVID-19. Remember vaccine passports? QR codes needed to enter public spaces? They came seemingly overnight and may now become permanent. The World Health Organization has openly discussed creating global digital health passports linked to biometric data like fingerprints and facial recognition. Imagine needing government approval, verified digitally, to travel, enter buildings, or attend events. This isn't futuristic speculation. These proposals are already underway, potentially stripping away individual privacy in the name of public safety. Your data privacy or lack thereof is another disturbing trend. Every search you make, every social media interaction, and every purchase online is recorded, analyzed, and sold. Tech giants like Google, Facebook, Amazon, and Apple already have more data on you than any intelligence agency in history. This data isn't just being used to sell products, it's influencing elections, shaping public opinions, and driving global decisions. Cambridge Analytica was just the tip of the iceberg. How much power will these corporations wield by 2030 when every aspect of our lives is digitized and tracked? And let's not forget the silent wars happening every day, cyber conflicts. Modern warfare no longer requires boots on the ground. Instead, nations battle each other invisibly. Cyber attacks are crippling critical infrastructure globally, shutting down hospitals, power grids, and financial institutions overnight. Just recently, the Colonial Pipeline attack in the US disrupted fuel supplies for millions. By 2030, these invisible battles could escalate to levels we've never imagined. A cyber attack can instantly paralyze entire nations without firing a single bullet. Who's prepared for that reality? This isn't just speculation. This isn't a hypothetical future scenario. Every fact I've mentioned today is backed by evidence, ongoing developments, and statements from global leaders. Governments worldwide are openly discussing these changes, planning for them, even promoting them. This is no longer just about conspiracy theories. It's about acknowledging realities that are rapidly shaping the world. So what does this all mean for you? Awareness is your first step toward preparedness. Knowing what's coming is your greatest strength. In the next video, we'll uncover precisely who is orchestrating these changes behind the scenes, revealing the hidden hands guiding our societies toward this new global order. Thanks for joining Riot Rags on this critical journey. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell, because the more informed you are, the less controlled you'll be. Until next time, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay free.